Hello again, this is Agent Lee with another analysis using video analysis. So here is MONERO XMR, and again I had previously described the head and shoulders pattern, which by now frequent readers should be very comfortable with seeing and hopefully trying to also identify such patterns on their own. So let me just quickly label this here: right shoulder, and you've got the head here. So I've posted this just earlier on Bitcoin on how to calculate the minimum targets, etc. and what have you, so I won't go into that. But again, let's look at this. Is there a fractal? What is a fractal? Fractal is a complex pattern, scenario, activity that's almost like a deja vu, let's say. And it repeats. However, it doesn't always repeat exactly, but enough similarity it can be identified so that it's called a fractal because of that similarity. So here I'm seeing two fractals. One, if you look at this, it's almost a mirror image fractal. I don't know if any of you, I was trained as a scientist, so organic chemistry would call this a mirror image in molecular structures. But here's a shoulder, left shoulder. Here's the head. And here is the right shoulder, which overlaps with the left shoulder of the head and shoulders bottom. Now this is head and shoulders top. So how valuable is this? Well, look, if this is an inverse, this surge here is very interesting. If it's surged up here to give this pattern, and this is starting in the overlap region, so it's going out this way, which is fracting that way of the fractal, then this surge is very interesting. I should get a surge here as well to complete that mirror image of the fractal. So here's the fractal. And here's a second mirror image of it, so to speak. Okay. Now, there's another fractal that I see. And you may have already spotted it, I'm hoping. And that has to do with a larger size fractal, or the head and shoulders type. So I showed you the head and shoulders here. Well, I'm looking at the head and shoulders here. Okay. Here's the left shoulder. Here's the head bottom. And here's the right shoulder. What's concerning here is it just peaked and then it dropped. Does that mean it'll just peak and drop as well? Yes, that's possible. But I've often said that possible and probable are not the exact same. So I'm leaning more towards the fact there will be a surge. And that surge may be briefly lived. And it may only go to, in this case, 124 to 130, let's say. 130 was my prior projection. And the fact that here, on the mirror image, there was a surge. And on this fractal, there was a surge as well. There will be a surge, but it will not be to the point that it sets a new trend. In other words, it'll just be a bounce, in my opinion. Okay? So I hope this was helpful. Please do consider upvote, resteam, and follow, and share with colleagues or people who you think might find this type of analysis helpful as well. Have a good day.